Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name's Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me for Freecell Games 376, 377 and 378. This is a video about how I think and solve Freecell puzzles. For instructions on how to play the game, please have a look at the description of this video. Alright, so we're looking at this coming across to here, 9 to here. Alright, so that's that, and we've got a little bit of a blocker. Alright, I'm going to put the 2 of spades up here because I can bring this 2 back down. In fact, I'm going to go this way and leave that there for the moment. If I put this 5 up, I can get this 10 across to here, 8, 9, 8, and then I've got 2 of hearts. So this here would be handy, but we're a little bit away from that at the moment. King, queen, no. So this can go to here. Get the 5 of spades, but I don't think that's the right way to go. 7, 7, 7. I'll put this up here, 6, 5 across to here, 8 down, 7 down here. If I put this 6 up, I can get this 2 over to here, then bring the 6 and the 5 down. I can bring this 3 of clubs across, bring that across to there, 3 of hearts to there, and bring these 2 across to here and get that up to there. What I can then do is bring these 2 down, 5 across, and get some of the numbers up there, so that helps. 10 across to here, 6, bring the 8 down, that'll get the 7 across to there. Okay, so what have we got? Red 10, red 10. So if I move this to here, I can then move this to here. I'm going to put the 7 up to here, jack across, king across, jack up, and that gives me the 3 of diamonds up, but just the 3 of diamonds, so not the best move I've ever done. So that gets to there, that gets to there. I can bring that there, 7, 6, 5. Got the 5 of hearts here so they can go up. I'm going to put the king up there because I'll move this 8 to that 9. King across, 7 across. Alright, so for the 6 of hearts there, I've got the 7 there, I've got the 4 of diamonds. Actually, I did do that, but I'm going to do the 4 of diamonds. King with the queen, jack, that gets me some of the way, 8 down, 7 across. Okay, so we can see that we've got this black 9 can go across, jack down, 10 across, apparently not, 10 across, and then that gets to there, 9 across to there, king down, queen, jack, 10, and that is puzzle 376 done. Alright, let's do puzzle 377. Play. Alright, so a few aces goes up. I'm going to put this jack over to here and the 10 over to here, 6 to here, 9 to here. Just looking at this at the moment, I can go up here. I've got 7, 6, jack. I get the 5 across. King. I'm going to go, oh, not that. 7, 6, jack. Got the 5 across to there, and then I can bring that across to there. 3 of diamonds. 8, 7, 4. I'm going to go this way. 8 up, 4 across, 3 down. I'm going to put the jack up there for the moment, 8 and 7 down, just to give me a bit more space. So I can bring this 6 across to here. 7 there, so if I do the 7, 9, jack down, 8 over to here gives me a column. And I'm thinking that I can put the 7 across to here. Should have really put the 10 there first, I think, but I didn't. So 8 can go across to there, 10, 7 down, 6, 4 of spades up. Bring the 4 of spades and the 3 of hearts down. I've got all my spaces back. Alright, so what do I do with that advantage? Bring this 6 across to here. That gets to there. Have a 10 there, 9 there. Could move this 9 to here. 3 diamonds can go up to there. Nine, 9. So 3 spades there. I've got this here. So I put them up. That get the 4 diamonds up. That wouldn't help me. 3 clubs. Put this 10 here for the moment. 7, 7, 7, so 6, 8. So we'll put this 3 here for the minute. I can get that to there. That would get me that jack to there and get that 2 of clubs up. Alright, so I'm not helping myself at the moment. I can't see anything. 5, 8, 9. Put this here. Put this down to here. I get that to there. I'm 1 short there. So if I put these 2 up for the moment, put this to here, this to here, this to here. I can do that. Jack. And then put that 5 back over to there, and that just gets me that column. Gets me this to here. I can put the 3 of clubs up, 5 across, 4 of hearts down, 3 of spades down. So I'm really focusing on this here. 4 diamonds can go up, king, 9, that gets rid of some of the numbers. 8 comes down here. I'm really worried about this 5 here, but 9, 6 across, 5. Then it's this 10 and 9, and that is puzzle 377 done. Alright, let's do puzzle 378. Two comes across to here. King. Do I go there aggressive? Queen, queen, jack, 10. 2 of clubs. Queen, jack. No, I don't think I do. 9, 6. 3 clubs over to here. Put that to there. 5 down, 4 down to there. Bring the jack across to here, and that gets me that there. Alright, so if I put the 9 up there to start with, I can put that there. Queen, queen, 10, 9. Okay, so I'm going to do that. That goes up to there. Jack, jack, 10, 9. We have the 3 of hearts there. We have the 3 of... So I can put those 2 up to there. 7 over to here, 3 and 2. Okay, so I can put this 3 here. That goes to there. 8 goes across to there. 3 diamonds up, 10 down. And that brings the 9 down to there. What that technically does is get me this over to here, gets that out of the way for the moment. King over there, queen down, so black 10 to the right, red 7. I've got the 3 of spades here if I need it. In fact, I am going to put the 3 of spades across. 7, 5, 3, so put that there. I'm going to put this up and this up because that goes to there, 9 goes to there, 6 goes to there, and then I've got about 7 and 9 there, which not as hopeful as I'd hoped. 7 comes across to here, 5 of clubs up, which gets me that. Put this 3 of hearts across, 4 of spade, 3 clubs, 4 of diamond, 4 of hearts across, 5 down, 7, 6, 7, 8 across, 5 across, 4 across, 9, 8 and 7. So this column here, will that move? Yes, that moves to there, that moves to there, and then we get the 5 across, and we've done puzzle 3, 7, 8. Those 3 puzzles were pretty difficult. It took me a little bit of thinking, but we got them done. Thank you so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.